And we often use digital tech to escape or procrastinate hard things like work deadlines, tough conversations, piles of laundry, school projects, and papers. The average American college student wastes 20% of class time tinkering on a digital device. I remember when I went back to seminary for the first time, I was super excited. It's very expensive. I had everything lined up. I was kind of sitting in the back, right? And I remember the professor came in and he started talking. I'm looking around. I'm like, why is everyone on a computer? I was like writing on a notepad. I'm an old timer. Anyways, and I'm looking around and nobody seems to be, or maybe they're all multitasking, but everybody is checking their fantasy football stats and looking on social media and arranging the worship stuff on Planning Center. And nobody has closed the thing and is just connecting with where they are and who God has put in front of them. And it's interesting because I talk to a lot of teachers and there's mixed opinions on this. By and large, most teachers would say technology brings very little to the educational process and often can be a major distraction. Proverbs 12:11, wisdom literature says this: whoever works his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows worthless pursuits lacks sense. And you need to know, you and I need to know, and following the lordship of Jesus and pursuing what he wants for our life, there's a whole industry built around distracting us into spending all of our time in what the Bible would call worthless pursuits. It's interesting when you think about this. Instead of, as the scripture says, working our land and having plenty of bread, what we end up doing in the digital world is working somebody else's land. Think about it this way. When you are playing Candy Crush or looking at different sports scores or just kind of wasting time milling around, our online activity, every click, every visit, every view is monetized. And people are making money off of our online activity. Companies will do anything to keep us hooked and keep us online. And the longer we're online, the more likely our friends and family will be as well.